A beginner's guide to volleyball. Do you want to play volleyball but don't know how? Do you want to learn to actually win a volleyball game? Well, you've come to the perfect place. In this video, we'll teach you everything from the major rules of volleyball to strategies that you can use to win. First of all, you need to know the rules of a game to play it. Before playing volleyball, the most important thing to know are the various rules that come in during play. We'll provide you with 5 major rules that you need to know. Rule number 1. When 2 teams are playing each other, there should be 6 people on each side. Like this.
Rule number 2. In a game, the team serves to 25 points. One side must win by 2 points to win a tie. For example, in this case, blue team would win with 25 points. However, when tied, the blue team won because they scored the next 2 points.
Rule number 3. Players rotate in clockwise direction.
Like this.
Rule number 4. The server cannot cross the back line when serving.
Rule number 5. If the ball hits the boundary line, it is good, or it is not out. Here the ball bounces within the boundary line, so it is not out. The ball bounces outside of the boundary line, so it is out. The ball bounces on the boundary line, so it is not out. Basic skills you need to know to play volleyball consists of bump, the overhand serve, a set, and how to block.
A bump is a basic underhand passing skill. The key point of bumping is to put your thumbs parallel, like this or this. For bumping, bend your knees, straighten and level your arms, put your hands together and thumbs parallel. When bumping, make contact with the fleshy part of the inner forearm and lift your knees. Your arms should not go higher than shoulder level.
When blocking, hit the ball as hard as possible at or near your forearms and hands. For a starting position, your feet should be wider than shoulder width apart. Hold your arms up and palms have to face to net about eye level. Make sure to keep your hands like this because the ball can cross the net at any time. When you jump, spread your fingers, push your arms over your hand and push with your shoulders. Shoot your arms as far over onto the other side of the net as possible. A set is an overhead pass. When you set, you bend your knees, your arms, and your wrists. You spread your fingers above your head to make a triangle with your hands. When you set, you straighten your legs and arms. Make sure that the ball comes in contact with your fingertips, not your palms. Your hands should face the sky, looking like this.
When you overhand serve, your opposite foot is forward. You throw the ball up just out of your reach and you hit the ball with an open hand with the hard part of your palm.
One of the skills for playing volleyball is spiking, otherwise known as hitting. Ideally, in a volleyball game, we would want 3 touches, and the last touch would be a hit to the other team, because hits are fast and the other team is usually not prepared. There are 3 hitters, the outside, middle, and the left. The hitter is supposed to first step with their left foot, then their right, and then bring them together and jump. And while doing that, swing their arms back, getting ready to hit. The hand makes contact with the ball on the hard part of the palm. Strategies can come in handy a lot when playing volleyball. We'll provide you with just a few strategies that will come in handy when in a game.
Strategy number 1. When a ball is about to hit the end of your side of the court, bump it deep.
Strategy 2.
The W formation comes in handy when playing against a team. One of the strategies for playing volleyball is forming the W formation in either serve-receive or serving. The green circles are the players. The other player is serving or is placed near other players. Forming the W formation covers the whole court with the people very effectively, so that most of the time, even if it is far away, the players can reach for the balls.
Strategy number 3. The 3 hits from one team on a side should be a bump, set, and spike.
Strategy number 4. Keep serving, hitting to a weak player.
This is the weakest player on the other team.
Strategy number 5. Call the ball when you want to get it.
There are 4 major positions in volleyball. They are the server, the spiker, the bumper, and the setter.
The person on the back right is the server.
The person in the back left is the passer.
The person in the middle front is the setter.
The people in the front right and the front left are the spikers.
Now you should be able to play volleyball like a pro.